Previously on Resurrection.
I know you're having trouble accepting it. That boy is ours.
Our boy died 32 years ago.
Letting him go was not a betrayal. It was right, and that's what you need to do.
Before we met, there was a woman I loved. She drove her car off a bridge. She did it on purpose. I don't want anything to come between us. I won't let it.
Then you know what you have to do.
Do you even know his story? What he did in his past?
I'm here to protect my family, no matter what the cost.
Is this smoke?
It's all part of how it went down. There's nothing stopping him from grabbing the money and getting out of there untouched.
You know I'd never let anything happen to you, don't you?
I miss so much of your life. I don't want to miss any more.
Us against the world, Lenny.
It's over.
No, it's just beginning.
Better watch that flank, General. The guy's gonna get smoked.
He's covered. Snipers also. Godzilla. What were you like when you were a kid?
Perfect angel, just like you. I was quiet. Played army guys in the house a lot.
Did you have any brothers or sisters?
Just me.
What about your mom and dad?
They adopted me when I was a baby. Been gone 10 years now.
Did you ever meet your real mom and dad?
Never looked.
That's sad.
Not really. My family loved me. I was happy.
What makes you so sad now? Marty? Marty, what's going on?
Lou? Jake. Can't sleep.
Can you come check my windows?
So locked. Check before bed.
Can you come check again?
You're safe. Now look, Uncle Freddy scared the pants off those kids. They won't be back.
Did they find Caleb in the factory?
Yes. And they arrested him. He's in jail. You don't have to be afraid of him.
I'm not.
What is it then?
Is someone gonna come take me away too?
Nobody's gonna come and take you away. Why would you even think that?
Because I'm different. People think I'm strange.
No, they don't.
You do.
sorry.
What are you sorry for?
I don't know. Acting like one of those women.
Which women?
Controlling, manipulative.
You're neither of those things.
I want you to know I understand how hard it was to tell Rachel to leave. I just don't want it to come between us.
It will. I'm gonna go downstairs, try to get some work done. I won't be long.
Where did she go?
Visit her family in Tennessee.
Good. Good that she won't be alone.
Can't sleep? I used to have nightmares. Wake up all sweaty, confused. Nerves jangled. You ever have nightmares, Agent Bellamy?
You get a second chance at life. And what do? You kill somebody, rob a bank, put another man in the hospital, throw it all away. For what?
Guess you could say I have a different perspective on life and death now.
Yeah? What's that?
Did you really come all the way down here to discuss my poor choices?
You've gone through something no one has ever experienced. Instead of sharing what you know, you lie about it? Why?
We go through life afraid of death. It holds us back.
You're not afraid anymore?
I'm enlightened. Because the truth is, there is no life or death. There's only this.
That's not an answer.
No. But why is the question so important to you?
Sure. Everything okay?
Yeah, I had a little trouble sleeping. I take it you did too? Our guests say anything interesting?
Bunch of nonsense.
What a surprise. I got a message from the FBI field office in St. Louis.
The bank reported the armored truck robbery falls under FBI jurisdiction.
You're gonna be here within 48 hours. And what do you think they're gonna do when they find out that our chief suspect is a dead man? If you got any federal favors to call in, now's the time to do it. Because as much as I enjoy your company, Agent Bellamy, I sure as hell don't want 100 more of you crawling around my town.
We gotta find that money. We turn that over, it's nothing to investigate. The FBI won't bother to make the trip.
I hope you're right about that. You know what's gonna happen if they start looking into Caleb Richards.
They're looking at Jacob. We have to make sure that doesn't happen.
Miss Richards, we can't open the closet in the back hallway.
You got stuck.
When?
Like a year ago.
Oh. Well, okay. Elaine.
What?
Nothing. We'll figure it out.
Oh my God.
Leave it. There's no point in cleaning it up until they're gone.
How are you holding up?
Hi, Elaine. This is Ted. So, I guess given everything that's happened with your dad and all, it's probably best that you don't come into work today. Or, you know, ever. I'll have one of the girls pack up your stuff and send it to you, okay? Thanks.
I'm fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Wayne, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about the investigation into your dad. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me the truth.
I didn't want to upset you.
No! You decided not to tell me. You decided because you treat me like a child, like you always do, because that is our thing. Elaine's the disaster. Maggie's perfect.
Elaine, while I was playing beer pong in college, you had a full-time job. You were paying a mortgage. You were taking care of Ray. You had to grow up so much faster than I did. You have no idea how much I admired you for all that.
I don't think I can do this alone.
You're stronger than you know, Elaine. And you're not alone.
Hi.
Hi.
Come in.
Hi. You sleep okay?
Yeah. No, not really.
Why wasn't the bed?
No, it's great. Thank you for putting me up. I'll pay you back, I promise.
Please. It's not necessary. Got groceries. And some clothes. They're probably not the most stylish wardrobe you've ever worn, but they're clean. You know, hopefully it'll tide you over till we can, you know, get you something else.
I just need to sit down for a minute.
All right. You all right? Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're warm.
Yeah, I think I'm coming down with something I haven't felt well since I've been back.
We should get you to a doctor.
Right. Hi, doctor. I just returned from the dead. Can you help me?
Think your insurance is still good? I know someone, actually, she's seen the others. I'll take you.
Are you sure? Your wife
Thinks I'm helping someone in need.
It's not even a lie.
You're looking pretty cozy in here, Mr. Richards. It's a shame we're gonna have to say sayonara. Oh. You didn't know. FBI's rolling into town. Yeah. And they're gonna get one look at you, and that's gonna be all she wrote. You're gonna spend the rest of your days, such as they are, in a secret lab about a half a mile under the ground, like a big old government guinea pig. You know what they say? Karma's an anal probe.
I'm not afraid, Sheriff.
Good. That's good. Because people who are afraid tend to make bad decisions, and I'd like to see you make a good decision for once in your life, Caleb. You can help yourself.
How can I do that?
Tell us where the money is. Sign a confession, plead guilty. You avoid an investigation, you avoid trial. FBI stays out of it.
Don't suppose I can get a lawyer?
Dead men don't get lawyers.
My daughter been in the city?
No, but the deputies have already been to her house looking for your money. I think you've put her through enough.
I want to talk to her.
I would love to accommodate you, Mr. Richards. Give me a reason to.
I'm not the only one the FBI will be interested in. If they take me, they take Jacob Langston, too.
Do you really think that I care what happens to that little freak of nature?
Maybe not. But he does.
You did a good thing. You helped put away some bad guys. Hey, it's okay. It's not like we're not gonna see each other again.
You know what? I'm not gonna spend all day in here. You want to spare your family any more grief? Tell us where the money is. Bad choice. Open up.
Sheriff, you ever wonder if she ever really loved you? Thanks for stopping by, Sheriff.
You think you're pretty invincible, don't you?
Dying will do that to a man.
Huh. Looks like you still bleed just like everybody else.
More are coming. More than you can ever imagine.
How'd you sleep last night?
Just fine.
I didn't. It's too quiet without you snoring in my ear. You know what I've been thinking about lately? The Aldens. Must be 20 years since they moved away. I was thinking about that summer that their youngest died. What was her name?
Katie.
Yeah, Katie. We never talked about them. Never talk to them about it either. They lived a block away. Had something like that in common with us. We never talked to them.
We were scared.
I was scared. I'm hurting this boy, Lou. I see that now. I want to let Jacob go. The Jacob we lost. I'm ready. But I don't know how.
You have to let yourself feel.
After you're done going through these, you want to take him to the curb for me?
Miss Richards, I'm sorry for what you're going through, but I believe there's a way to put an end to this, if you'll help me.
Help you? I lost my job because of you.
Your father's asking for you. And we know he stole that money for his family. If you could persuade him to tell us where it is, you'd actually be helping him.
I want a lawyer.
It's not gonna work like that.
No? Where he doesn't have rights? Do I? Or am I under arrest?
Elaine.
Am I under arrest?
Elaine, the FBI is involved now. If they come, they're gonna take him away. I doubt you'd ever see him again. Then they're gonna want to come talk to you. You really want that?
Get out of my house.
Okay. There's one more thing you should know. If they come and they find out what Caleb is, they're gonna find out about Jacob. They'll take him away too. You can help prevent all of that from happening.
Isn't that your job?
Hold on a second. Hello, this is Dr. Langston. Hi, Tom. Who? Okay, sure, just meet me at my office this afternoon. Yeah, of course. See you then. That was Tom Hale. He has a patient he wants me to see. Like Jacob and Caleb. There's another returned.
Caleb said it. More coming.
Thanks for seeing us.
Of course.
This is Rachel Braidwood.
Hi, I'm Dr. Langston. I think my friend Kristen Lucas used to babysit you? Yeah, she did. Though, to be honest, she spent most of the time on the phone with her boyfriend. You were able to come in the back with no problems, right?
Yes. It's the way that some members of the community are reacting to those who have returned. I thought it best to be discreet.
Of course.
I have to get back to the church. You're in good hands with Maggie. We'll talk later.
Sure. Thanks, Tom. Okay. So I'll just start by asking, how are you feeling? Is there anything that's troubling you? Anything that's troubling me besides everything? Fair enough. How about we start with the physical? I've had a few dizzy spells. Nothing serious. Okay? And what's the first thing you remember when you woke up? I don't know. It's foggy. And how about the last thing you remember before you... I haven't processed everything yet. Could we maybe talk about this later? Of course, yes, of course. Let's just get you checked out, okay? Here, I'll give you a moment to change. Be right back.
So.
Sweetheart. Hey, you want to sit down? I can call for somebody, ask them for a chair.
No, I'm fine.
I didn't know if you'd come. Thank you. Just seeing you here raises my spirits. You've always been the proof there's good in my life.
You wanted to talk to me, so talk.
You're the only thing that matters.
Did you really do those things? All the things that they said you did?
I know it doesn't make sense now.
I got fired. My boss figured it out. He used my computer, found the schedule for the armored car. You used me.
Sweetheart, that wasn't... You have to know everything I did. It was all for you and Ray.
Stop! Just stop it! You had one thing to do, to protect me and Ray, and you couldn't even do that. I had to struggle through it all on my own.
And you were able to because you're my daughter. I raised you to be strong.
What? Are you kidding? Are you actually trying to tell me that those nights you left Ray and I alone, that was a parenting strategy?
Look at the woman you are today.
You know nothing about me, the woman I am today. I don't trust anyone. I never let anyone into my life. I never see the good in anybody. And you know what the sad part is? When you came back, I really tried to see the good in you. And you proved me wrong. Again.
It wasn't all bad. What about your birthdays? Every year.
What did we do?
A picnic every year in Dreiser Park. Remember?
What are you talking about?
We got all your friends together. Got a cake. And
Dreiser Park.
You always say it was the
Where's that?
It's far. It's on the edge of town. But the way he said that, you think he's trying to tell her something?
Where the money is?
Right now, it's all we got. Bobby. Yeah. I want a couple units at Dreiser Park with a backhoe. I want you to do a grid search on any area that looks like it's been recently disturbed. Flag it and start digging. I'll meet you there.
I know, Dad.
I know I wasn't always there for you. I'm just not built that tried my best, sweetie. And when I came back, when I realized I had a second chance to fix things for you, as soon as I came back, I knew what I did.
As soon as you came back, you knew. All along, you knew you died.
Elaine, what does that have to do with it?
You lied to me. From the moment you came back into my life. It was all a lie. You haven't changed at all. You never will.
Elaine. Elaine!
Ryan, right between the garbage can and that tree right there.
This seemed right to you, Sheriff? No privacy here. Kelley would have been taking a big risk.
But if he was trying to send a message to Elaine, this is the only thing that even remotely sounded like a possibility.
I was trying to tell her something, but maybe not this. I want to go back and talk to her.
We're gonna keep looking. Bellamy, it's only a few hours before the feds start to head our way. We're running out of time.
Yeah? It's good to see that after 12 years, paper gowns are still awful.
Yeah, some things are never gonna change. So I took a look at most of your results, and everything looks good so far.
Tom said there were others like me.
Yeah, two that we know of. I don't know if you knew my friend Elaine Richards. Her dad is one. And before him, my cousin Jacob. I never knew, but...
Wait, Jacob? Jacob Langston?
Yeah.
Tommy's best friend who drowned.
Yeah, you knew him?
Yeah, from school. We were all friends. God, I can't believe this. What?
Rachel, did you know... You're pregnant.
Wait, that means that it happened before I... Oh, God, please don't tell Tom.
No, of course not. You're my patient.
Please don't tell anyone.
Thanks, guys.
Hi. Any progress with Caleb?
Not sure yet. I'm going to see Elaine now. I wanted to hear about the new return. How is she?
She's okay, under the circumstances.
Did she tell you anything helpful? Any new information?
No, not really. I think she was still a bit disoriented.
I want to sit down with her.
Sure. Yeah, I'll see if I can arrange that.
Okay, call you later.
Yeah.
Miss Richards. Everything all right?
Getting there.
The money isn't at that park, is it?
Tell him I don't want it.
Turned it over. All this time, I kept thinking you had answers about what you are, what happened to you. You're nothing but a con man. You trick people into thinking you know things about them. You don't know anything. All that effort, you're only succeeding in losing the one person who loved you.
I'll tell you what I know.
It's too late.
I'll tell you about the boy.
There's nothing you can tell me about Jacob.
Not him. The other one. The one who haunts you.
Tell me.
You think it's your fault?
What do you know? What did you see?
Ask the real question, Agent Bellamy. Is he all right? Is he in peace? Honor.
At the sound of the beep.
Hi, Dr. Ward. It's Maggie Langston. It's been a while. I was calling because I was hoping you might be available for a consultation, colleague to colleague. I have 3 patients with the same affliction and potentially a 4th patient as well, and it's getting a bit complicated, so I was hoping the NIH could spare you for a couple of days. I don't want to leave the information on a voicemail. It's very important that this stays confidential, so call me. Thanks. Bye.
Just tell me again exactly what you saw.
Listen, he was there, and then he wasn't. Just gone.
So dead people can just show up and disappear at will. That's what you're saying now?
Jacob's dream.
What are you talking about?
Jacob had a dream that Caleb disappeared. He himself disappeared.
You've reached Henry and Lucille. We're not available at the moment. Leave us a message and we'll call you back.
It's Marty, Agent Bellamy. I need to speak with you immediately. I'm on the way to your house now. Call me right away.
Bellamy.
Is Jacob here?
Yeah, he's out back catching fire.
Are you sure?
What is it?
Jacob! Jacob!
What the hell's going on?
Jacob!
I'm right here, Marty. I'm right here.
What is it?
You all right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought something,
What's this all about, Agent?
something very strange has happened.
Is it about Caleb?
Yeah.
He's gone, isn't he?